Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ninja here, and today we're going to be reacting to this YouTube video that I found. I've watched. It's by Plantie, another member of the Mercy community. So, anyway, let's jump right in.
Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be reporting about, wow. I'm going to be talking about the recent events in the hashtag rework mercy movement. So if you didn't know, Aria Rose was kind of like the leader for that. Like, she didn't start it, but she like created like a group of people. She got it popular. And I just wanted to talk about some things because Aria Rose has deleted her Twitter. um,
Fun fact, she didn't delete her Twitter. It's privated. Just thought I'd put that out there.
yeah, all of that good stuff. And some people just, I guess, want to hear it because I've been looking on YouTube all day and nobody's put anything out there. So, on the down low, I'm just gonna make a video because nobody else is. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna talk about is her saying the N word. So, personally, I'm a person of mixed race. I'm white and black, so I kind of feel like I have like like a good opinion on this topic. So she said, if I'm talking about the N word, obviously, I'm gonna say it because I'm not a 9-year-old who has to say F word, etc. Um, she kind of seems like a 9-year-old to me because she said the N word. So if she just would have said N word, like just N word, like the actual like spelled out NWORD. If she would have just said that, I would have been like, wow, that's kind of like mature, like, you know, because you're not actually saying the word and you're like, okay, okay, I'm sorry. All right, so we're gonna.
So, I mean, I don't know if I'm getting this wrong, but what I personally took from that is if Arya is talking about the word, she's gonna say the word. I mean, I don't know. I just think she kind of missed what she was saying there. Might have been just that's how I took it, but okay.
Continue on. Okay, so then we have a thing. Um, she said he's, excuse my language, and if you're triggered by this or you are sensitive to this, just skip to the time on the screen. It should be there. Alright, let's get into it. Uh, he's retarded. And then somebody replied with, Hey Aria, I want to say sorry that I am bringing this up again, but I have kept it in my head for a while. Retard isn't just a word with many definitions. It is a slur with two definitions that are both used to offend. When I heard you say it's just a word, I googled it and was thinking it. And then Aria replies with, to be fair, it depends on the person. My whole family has mental problems, but I've never had a problem with the word retarded, like, ever. This is so ignorant, I feel like. She just, I don't, like, if it's okay to you, it doesn't mean that it's okay to others. That goes the same with the N word. If you say the N word and, like, if somebody gives you the N card, you don't just go off and say, like, and the N word to everyone. No, you're like, oh, hey, okay, I can say it around this person and this person only, and that's it. You know, they gotta give me the permission, you know? Like, alright, so next.
So yeah, I really basically agree with that one. It's just like I don't know. I thought that was fine.
Next, we have something talking about people of color again. So she said, uh, I haven't been saying the dates. That's fine. Um, like this December or last December, the 20th of December, she said, "All right, well, I'm feeling how due to me being white, I get the last scraps of a job due to how too many jobs having a people of color minimum. We can play both sides here, and it doesn't matter if I do the job better either." Um, uh, I'm just gonna say from personal experience, it's not a job; it's more of a school thing. I was supposed to go to a certain school, but they were like, we have too many of your like race in the school, so you can't come in here. And so
Now, before she continues, personally, that really doesn't sound right to me. I'm pretty sure that's discrimination. Even if you want more diversity, if someone's more qualified, like, why wouldn't you hire them more? It doesn't make sense to me. But I don't know. Anyway.
I mean, you just go to another place. I really don't see the issue.
See, she says just go to another place. But that's not really how a job works. Like, there can only, like, say you're really experienced in, like, a certain, like, say, like, computer programming. If you live in a place where there's only like one place in your town, city, or whatever hiring that, and they say, "Oh, we can't hire you because of like we need this type," like it's not that simple, and I don't see how she doesn't understand that. Like, come on.
You like if somebody's like, there's too many of this race at a certain place, or like there's too little, that's fine. It helps with their company diversity, I think, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm 15. I politics. What are politics? Who knows? Okay, so Aria rose on the 19th of December last year, 2018. She said, "To be fair, if someone wanted to be a different race and could just change their color, I wouldn't have a problem with it. People would though, because they feel sort of possession to their culture and race." Ugh. Aria, if you ever watch this, which you watch a lot of YouTubers I watch, which is kind of scary. Like, I kind of don't want to watch that anymore. But,
See, that I just don't really get. Just because two people like the same YouTuber, like you don't not watch people because you don't like their fan base. It just there's a separation. I don't know.
I just have to say that that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. That's like whitewashing or like blackface. It's. You look stupid. Okay? Like, if you're like part black or like part African American, like that's fine. Like, like me, I could go either way. But if you're gonna be like pale as hell and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go and be somebody that's like not my other color," like that's not my color, that's fine. Like, yeah, obviously that's totally fine. Next. Okay, so the next.
See, I really that's another thing I agree with. You shouldn't like you, there's no reason to try to be other races. Like I don't know. I not really my subject.
Thing that we have is Aria Rose making a post around at like 6 a.m., which is alright.
I don't see that's what you criticize someone for posting 6 in the morning. Why does it matter?
Ugh. Alright, okay. Alright, I've done some thinking and discussing, and I have a few things to say. First off, I apologize for spelling out the N word. I firmly believe discussion is important, but it hurt a lot of people, which is never what I plan. I was also hurt this week from an artist's repost of something racist against my race. One thing I do want to add, though, is labeling someone instead of discussing, taking screenshots to heart without going to view the full context. These are not okay. I hope you can share that respect with me as I grow as an individual. Thanks. First off, okay, I understand, like, like, yes, I will just say that, like, I don't know if many people will agree with me, but if you're white and you're like, "Oh my god, they said something racist about me," yeah, you just don't understand what other people go through. So if you're like, "Oh my god, this person just said something like really mean about my race," like, be quiet.
See, this is the thing that really made me want to respond. Be quiet. Just because you're white, people can't be racist. Like that's the kind of be quiet. Like it boggles my mind. If so, like there is no reason a person cannot be racist to like white people or whatever. It's like anyone can be racist to any other race. Like just because there is a majority in some places of one race, there does not mean that people cannot be racist against that race. Like so and she says like you just don't understand. Like okay, some people are treated worse than others. We get this, but that does not give people any right to excuse like or be racist against it boggles my mind that people can have this mindset. And I know she says like, "Oh, I don't think a lot of people agree with me," but this is the kind of mindset that's causing like this toxicity. I'm just saying.
You're not oppressed, okay? Okay. Like, yes, I can believe that some of you may be oppressed, but Aria, you are not. You play Overwatch in your free time and you made a hashtag rework mercy like a thing. You're not oppressed. I'm sorry. Like,
Okay. Again, she's popular, yeah, but she could still be oppressed just because she was like think about like there's been journalists that have gone to somewhere like North Korea or something. They've been imprisoned. They like just because you're like famous, like oh, you can still be oppressed. Just because you're white, you can. It does. It just does not translate. It boggles my mind, as I said, that you can think that oh, just because someone's a certain way, they are immune to like being like this thought process is racist against white people. Like just because that there have been racists in the past, that does not mean that it just doesn't make sense to me. Like I can't wrap my head around it.
Mercy is like, like I'm gonna agree that people aren't paying attention to Mercy. Like when Mercy makes a big play, nobody's like, oh, good job, Mercy. Like, that doesn't happen, but you're not oppressed personally. So, anyways, that's all the evidence really against it.
Evidence. Evidence for what? I don't.
So you guys can make your own decisions and put your opinions in the comments below. Um, oh, that's disgusting. I'm sorry. That wasn't okay. If you guys have any other suggestions on things you want me to look up and just look at, I don't know, just like put them in the comments. I get every single comment. Like I have notifications on. Like as soon as you comment, I will see that. And I one of you guys in like the first remake video said that my voice was very soothing and it sounds like ASMR. Thank you. If you want me to make an unlisted ASMR video for you, that can happen. Alright? Alright. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day or whatever night. Whenever you're watching this, it may be like 4 years in the future. I don't know. But have a nice day.
Okay. So all in all, sh she's. I don't think she has bad intentions. Like I think she's just trying to report on some stuff. I mean, I clicked on the video and I thought it was interesting enough to watch. It's just you just I don't agree with her opinions on some things. You know, like I really hope she sees this and just considers, hey, just because like that's not a good mindset to have. You cannot go into like things thinking, "Oh, this certain people cannot be oppressed. These people are the oppressed." Like it's not a good mindset. It's what causes toxicity like this whole thing. And I don't know. I mean, I just like she's a good Overwatch player. She seems like a nice person. Like I don't know. I saw a few comments too, like saying, "Oh, her points are good. She should really be more confident in them." I completely agree. I think she was good in some of her points. It's just like you can't. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. But Anyway, that's my closed-minded opinion. What are yours? I mean, maybe my video will blow up like hers. 8,000 views, 336 subscribers, 200. Yeah, that's not a very good like to dislike ratio. I mean, triggered Bercy mates. Just for anyone who's like thinking, I'm not part of this or anything. I mean, I've been like following like this situation for a while. I'm part of it, and you know, you can't insult me because I'm gay. Um, Otherwise it's internalized homophobia. So anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully I'm gonna be putting out more content on this situation. And yeah, with that, I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.